Hello, wise wives. Welcome to day one. It's day one. And what are we doing today? We are going back to the beginning. I want you today to go back to where you met. I want you to really reminisce today. How did you meet your spouse? Did you have, what was your first thought when you saw him? Um, what was he wearing? How did he smell? I remember when I think about my husband, when I first met him, I remember this. Okay, I'm gonna date myself. This denim outfit. um, this denim outfit because it was the 80s. So he had on this purple denim outfit, and he used to wear this cologne called Dracar. And oh my God, it smelled so good. Yes, it smells so good. And so those are things, those are memories that I have. And so even if I smell something similar to that scent, I remember. I remember when we met. I remember when we were dating. So I want you to go back today. I want you to remember those times that you spent together. I want you to remember the good times before the kids, before life happened, before there was a house, before there was bills, before the loss of the job, before infertility, before any of these things that have happened. I want you to just remember. And I want you to reminisce. I just want you to think about, your wedding day. Think about how beautiful you look. Think about how handsome he looked. Think about what was going through your mind on that day. Um, for many of us, that was the day that, we were just like, I remember that day. That was one of the times when I can say that was one of the happiest days. I've had many happier moments since then, but that's right up there with it. That was a day I was happy that, because you know why? People came to celebrate me, to celebrate us, and nothing was wrong in the world that day. Nothing was wrong in the world that day. That was a good day. And so I want you to think back to your wedding day. I want you to think back. Don't think about today. I don't want you to think about everything that's going on. I don't want you to think about the issues. I just want you to go back and I want you to reminisce about dating and reminisce about what was his favorite foods? What were those things that you guys liked to do while you were dating? What were some of the funny things you did? Like for us, one of our favorite date nights was to go get a Philly cheesesteak. We didn't have a lot of money, y'all. So it was like there was no Ruth Chris steaks and none of that. We would just go to the little sandwich shop by the Kroger and get us a Philly cheesesteak, stop by the Blockbuster and rent some videos. And that was date night. But when I really think about it now, those were good times. Those were really, really, really good times. And so I want you to think about those good times on today. And I want you to fit, and as you start to reminisce, I want you to write about how you felt today. How did you feel reminiscing? Did it make you smile? Did it make you cry? Because now you're wondering, like, how did we end up here? What happened to those people? Um, did it make you upset? You know, um, frustrated. What were your feelings? I want you to put words to your emotions as you begin to reminisce. And every day we're going to have a section called self care. So this will be the first time. And what I want you to write is, I love myself today because. You can write one thing. You can write more than one. But whatever it is that you love about yourself today, I want you to write that down. What is it that you love about yourself? Do you love the fact that you love everybody else? Do you love your work ethic? What is it? I want you to learn to encourage yourself. I want you to learn to fill up your own love tank. I want you to be able to speak life into you and to celebrate the good things about you. So I love myself today because, and so for me, I love myself today because I survived. I'm a survivor. I'm a fighter. That's what I love about me is I'm a fighter. And so today I forgive myself for. Today I want you to every day I want you to think of something you need to forgive yourself for, because we're so often really quick to forgive other people, but we don't take time to forgive ourselves. So I forgive myself for every time that I hurt someone that I cared about. I forgive me. I forgive myself and I move on. I forgive myself and I move on. If I said I'm sorry to them, I let myself off the hook. I forgive myself and then I move on. And then today I did blank in order to take better care of my body, mentally, physically, and spiritually. So today I'm in a detox. So I'm detoxing today. So that's what I've done for myself mentally, physically, and spiritually is I'm in the midst of a detox. And as I'm detoxing naturally from food, sugars and starches and pastas and sweets and all that and sodas and all that stuff, I'm also detoxing my mind. I'm getting rid of negative thoughts and negative actions and negativity. And I'm inputting those things that I need to do to make me, Cassandra, this girl, this wife, a better wife. So today I did my detox. I've already started. I'm starting with my water. So I have to drink two of these a day, or more. So I've started my water for this morning, and so that's what I'm doing for myself. I'm doing that for me. I'm doing that for me. That has nothing to do with my husband. That has nothing to do with the kids. That's just for me. So in that section, you want to talk about that self-care, because self-care is love in action. Every time you take time to take care of yourself, you are saying, I love you. I love you today. We're so good about showing our husband how much we love him. We're so good about showing the kids how much we love them. But when was the last time you showed yourself how much you loved you? So look in the mirror today and say, I love you. And if nobody has told you today, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. So guys, have an amazing day. This is day one. I'll see you tomorrow for day two.